All right, all you bloated maple MAGA morons driving around with your Trudeau stickers, you might want to second guess what that sticker stands for, because the ladies are taking it literally.
That's right. We thought we'd talk about something a little bit more lighthearted today. Let's get into this Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau romance. I can't wrap my head around it because to me, they seem like such opposites. And we're also going to talk a little bit about how it seems like Justin Trudeau is just following in his father's footsteps.
And his mom. Mm-hmm. She liked to sleep around.
It's getting worse every day.
All right, I don't know a whole lot about Katy Perry other than she's now f***ing Justin Trudeau and she kissed a girl and liked it. That's it.
Yeah.
Crystal did all the research on this one.
Well, I am just really kind of baffled by this little union. I don't understand it at all. I feel like these two are so opposite of each other that I don't really get what is going on here. So let's think about this. Okay, Justin Trudeau.
I'll tell you what it is. You're famous. I'm famous. Let's
both single at the same time.
Let's walk around. Let the paparazzi take our photos. It'll revive our fame.
I was thinking about it looks-wise that she was just married to Orlando Bloom. She was with Russell Brand. So obviously she has a thing for like the same kind of features as Justin Trudeau. The kind of tall, lanky, dark, luscious hair. He is handsome and she's beautiful.
Sorry, you lost me at tall, handsome, and all that. And I was like thinking about Russell Brand.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, what? Yeah. I just picture him going, "Oi! I'm Russell Brand!
Birthday, you!
He's got the most annoying voice in the world.
And now
selling vials of his own blood or something.
Blood is big business.
He's doing the ultimate right-wing grift now, that he's being accused of sexual assaults and all these things. So now he's like doing this insane selling Christian amulets and getting baptized.
Oh my God.
J'annonce la réplique du Canada.
Well, it makes him more annoying being in French. I didn't know that he could do that. He actually had another level of annoyingness. Is this him posturing and grandstanding in response to Trump's northern border tariff stuff? Amazing.
Okay, so we have Justin Trudeau, former Prime Minister of Canada. This guy is like the self-declared feminist.
We shouldn't be afraid of the word feminist. Men and women should use it to describe themselves anytime they want.
His first big move as Prime Minister of Canada was to legalize cannabis. He's put in all this time and effort into trying to lift children up out of poverty, and he's known for his environmental work.
He's a pedophile. I knew it!
That fight for fairness and equality starts with empowering women and girls.
Anyway, sorry.
And then you have Katy Perry, who used to be considered, more progressive, like most pop stars. And she has taken a weird turn in the last few years. There was that whole Jeff Bezos spaceship flight thing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. She was on that rocket.
Yes, and did the big, kissing the ground when she got back, and she got mocked.
She flew to space in a penis rocket.
With Jeff Bezos' wife.
Oh my God. You can't even make this stuff up.
I know.
I always imagine children in school 200 years from now learning history.
Yep.
And they have to go through the Donald Trump era and they're going to be like, there's no way any of this is real. It's like, it was real.
It was real. I wish it wasn't. Yeah. And then let's see. So then there was that whole legal battle she got into with the nuns over some real estate in LA. And one of them actually had a heart attack and I believe died. And her last words, she was like, "Drop this, Katy Perry." So she's considered a nun killer.
I'm on Katie's side on that one.
You would be. She got a lot of flack because she was supporting this former Republican that was running for mayor in LA. She publicly was kissing Elon Musk's ass when she bought a Tesla or a Cybertruck.
Okay. The way you said that, I was like, she literally kissed his ass?
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
But then the worst, what bothered me the most was this whole, her working with Dr. Luke, that stupid scumbag music producer that put Kesha through hell. And there's a 12-year age difference between the two as well, which was kind of interesting.
So bad. Last night when you were researching for this, we were looking up stuff about Justin's dad, Pierre Trudeau. And what was the age difference between him and Kim Cattrall? What was it, 50? No.
Justin's father was also Prime Minister of Canada for years, and he was a known womanizer, and he dated Kim Cattrall.
Unlike Justin, he was a very kind of fugly looking
Yes.
dude. But he had a lot of swagger. You know,
The ladies loved him.
he would always, he would do his little pirouettes. He would do like a little spin and then he would like bow.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, he
wow.
had a lot of that like kind of charisma.
Old
Like you
school.
could tell he was the kind of guy that when he showed up to a party, he would probably be out on the dance floor spinning the ladies and doing all that.
Yeah, I believe it. I was actually pretty disgusted. So he dated a bunch of famous women, including Barbara Streisand. What actually repulsed me is I had no idea there was like over 30 years age difference between Pierre and Margaret Trudeau. He first fell in love with her when she was 19 years old.
That's mega level pedophile
Yeah.
cover up almost.
Yeah, it's extremely disturbing. And then she famously had mental health issues. She later in life talked about being bipolar. Apparently, when they divorced right near the end of Pierre Trudeau's term. And I don't know if it's because of the mental health issues that she was having or if Pierre Trudeau was an absolute asshole, heartless jerk, but he ended up taking the kids and raising them so he didn't have to pay her any child support.
Jeez.
So kind of makes you wonder.
I wrote a report on Pierre Elliott Trudeau when I was in high school. I got a really good mark on it as well. And I remember thinking, wow, what an interesting guy he was. He did a lot of neat things. He had a very impressive career. He was also, I think, equally hated by the West.
Exactly.
So
So Justin didn't stand a
History
chance.
repeated itself there. But I didn't know all that stuff. None of that was in the textbooks that I was reading about
Of course not. And then it was also interesting to find out that Margaret Trudeau, Justin's mother, she also was having some fun with some famous musicians. Apparently, she dated at least 2 guys in the Rolling Stones.
him. Okay.
Yeah, and she also dated Jack Nicholson, which is something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
What a weird... No wonder Justin is doing this.
yeah, exactly. It's
In his mind, it's like his birthright. I wouldn't be surprised if he trades up when he's done with Katy. Next, it'll be Alanis Morissette. Just kidding. Everyone's like, that's not up.
Musically, maybe it is because
And I was thinking of Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
How he went from Alanis to
Scarlett Johansson,
Scarlett. And then he went from Scarlett to
Blake
Yeah.
Lively.
I don't know if you would say Scarlett to Blake is up.
I wouldn't.
I think
And
maybe
apparently the rumor
a
is
few years
he
ago.
cheated on Scarlett when they were married with Blake. And there's
Yeah.
also a big age difference between those two.
Either way, I'm just saying Ryan Reynolds is like, he's been trying to fuck himself up the Hollywood ladder. And I think that's why a lot of people secretly don't have a lot of respect for him. Because I think most people, when you say Ryan Gosling or Ryan Reynolds, everyone's like, Gosling, obviously.
Absolutely. As a Canadian.
Fuck Reynolds. He's so
Full of himself.
himself.
Yeah. And then the whole lawsuit thing I've been following.
I'm to the point where if I'm on Netflix and I see a Ryan Reynolds, I'm like, just fuck you. Okay.
But anyways, back
Tangent
to Katy and Justin. I had a thought though. There was a period when our daughter was young where she was obsessed with Katy Perry. Do you remember that period where it was just Katy Perry music videos nonstop on the TV? And if there's anything I can say about a Katy Perry music video, maybe she's actually just interested in Justin because he can give her some acting lessons. He used to be a drama teacher.
Actually, I always found her music videos very cringy because she would always have some element of acting. Maybe not always, but in a lot of them she would. And the acting was never good.
No, it's like so bad.
That one where she was wearing the braces.
Yeah,
and
the Friday.
She had like a house party that got out of control.
Yeah. It's almost like a mean prank. Like, let's put the musician that is the worst actor possible. Let's always have the first 60 seconds of every music video her trying to act.
See, I always thought that she chose that.
I wonder.
Sometimes I think people, they're so full of themselves, they don't even realize how bad they are. Kind of like us with this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess if there's anything from Justin's point of view, obviously she's beautiful. She's far richer than he is. Apparently she's worth about 400 million and he's worth 90. So imagine if they do get married and
How
she
is
has to split
I'm
some
sorry,
assets.
I wasn't expecting you to say 90.
I know, I was surprised by
How
that
is
too.
he worth $90 million?
A lot of it is inheritance, and then he was investing in things. Apparently he's interested in
How
real
did his
estate.
parents have $90 million?
Good question. I didn't look into it too closely. He wasn't left 90 million, but he was left a substantial amount of money that he has grown. And of course, if you ask any of the Wexiters, 51st staters in Alberta, they'll tell you, oh, he was getting rich off of all the corruption that was going on. Same reason why PP thinks that he should have been arrested by the RCMP.
The RCMP had been doing its job and not covering up for him, then he would have been criminally charged.
Thank you to those that have joined our memberships. And we're also on Patreon. We're doing lives on Thursdays. We love it.
I was going to say, if you guys ever have any ideas for videos you want us to talk about, leave a comment because we're open to any suggestions.
Absolutely. I really loved this comment. I think it kind of sums up this whole situation.
I think it's kind of hot that two famous people with irreparable damaged brands are dating. They aren't even canceled, they just aren't cool. They have to understand each other in a way that's difficult for others to understand.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? Sometimes two wrongs make a right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, take up space! Woo! Win by you.